Hi guys, you're watching Handora, your personal travel explorer. Indian Railways has been one of the most prominent means of transportation for the country for the past 2 centuries. It is one of the largest rail network in the world. But do we know how it functions? What kind of evolution has railways seen in the past? If you are curious to know answers to these and more questions related to the Indian Railway network, you must visit the National Rail Museum situated at Chanakya Puri, New Delhi. The National Rail Museum was first proposed in 1962. The construction began in 1970 and on 7th October 1971, the foundation stone was laid by the then President of India V.V. Giri. The museum was inaugurated as the Rail Transport Museum in 1977 by Kamlapati Tripathi, the Minister for Public Transportation. It was officially renamed the National Rail Museum in 1995. The National Rail Museum is spread over an area of 11 acres and offers a treat for not just only kids, but a learning experience for elderly people too. The National Rail Museum comprises of India's railway heritage, exclusive exhibits, antique locomotives, train rides, and also showcases the technical enhancements done in railways. The main exhibits of the National Rail Museum includes the Patiala State Monorail Trainways, Fairy Queen, Morris Fire Engine, Saloon of the Prince of Wales, Saloon of the Maharaja of Indore, Saloon of the Maharaja of Mysore, Electric Locomotive, Steam Locomotive, MG Diesel SR 203, Betty Tramways, Fireless Steam Locomotive, Matharan Rail Car and the Crane Tank. This is the Patiala State Monorail Trainways. This unique steam monorail was built in 1907. The train is based on the E-wing system and connected the town of Bassi with the city of Sirhind Fatehgarh approximately 9.7 kilometers apart. This is the Indian Railways Miniature India model. This is one of the important things you get to see at the National Rail Museum. It is a model that showcases the entire Indian rail network starting from Delhi to Chennai. It gives you a glimpse of the Indian railway network, the dams, the bridges and the Indian road network including the highways. This model gives a broad sense of the development of the rail and road network in India. It is also one of the major attractions among the children visiting the museum. This is the model of the Indian Railway network and the Indian road network, including the highways coexisting with each other. This is the revolving rail bridge built by the Britishers. It revolves on a circular track on the wheels at the both ends. It was rotated in the direction of the approaching train, allowing the train to pass through. Miss the toy train that you used to ride in your childhood? Well, National Rail Museum is all set to rekindle your childhood by offering you a joyride on the toy train. This toy train will refresh your childhood memories. So go ahead and wake up the child within you. Enjoy your childhood ride. This section of the museum houses a variety of engines and coaches, including electric, diesel and steam locomotives. It showcases a wonderful collection of wagons, armored trains, carriages and rail cars. And no, they are not models. They are original life-size exhibits that have been maintained for the visitors to see for ages. The Joy Train is another major attraction at the National Rail Museum. It starts from the museum junction platform and revolves around the museum in a circular track. One cannot miss the joyride inside the museum, in which the visitors can take a round of the entire museum and get a glimpse of all the exhibits in one go. The ride in this joy train will give you a memorable experience. So let us start our journey. Experience the excitement of the children while crossing this small tunnel. It is amazing. This musical fountain in the center of the museum gives a soothing refreshment. You can sit on the chairs surrounding the fountain and enjoy the music with the fountains matching to its tune. The cool air coming through the fountains make you feel refreshed and relaxed. This exhibition at the National Rail Museum takes you to a journey of 160 years in the past, where you get to see everything from a 1:8 scale train, coach simulator, diesel simulator, steam simulator, different types of signaling instruments, Indian Railways uniforms, telecommunication systems used in Indian Railway, antique railway furniture, and even builder plates for the companies engaged in the construction of locomotives. A lot of railway exhibits and infrastructure are displayed to give a true picture of Indian Railways evolved during the years gone by. One can find railway artifacts and train models in this section of the state-of-the-art National Rail Museum. It also showcases the future plans of the Indian Railways. If you feel tired after exploring the vast rail museum, then you can refresh yourself at the cafeteria known as the Rail Restaurant. Your experience of the National Rail Museum is incomplete if you don't visit the Rail Restaurant. Inspired by the model train of the Maharaja of Gwalior's banquet table, there is a moving train around the restaurant serving you variety of food. Other videos on exciting travel locations and monuments are also available on this channel. Do explore these videos and enjoy.